So I just saw Patriots Day from director Peter Berg, starring Mark Wahlberg, about the Boston Marathon bombing. Now, going into the film, I was worried about two things. First, that the film would feel exploitative, and second, that what would the film be about? Like, it blows up, and then we just, is that the whole movie? And I'm happy to say, it's just it's just a really well crafted film that did not feel exploitative. It felt like a ton of research was done. There was a lot of compassion for the characters and really getting the details right. And the second thing, the film is less about the bombing and more about the manhunt and about the city coming together during this horrible act to bring down these terrorists. Now, the way it's structured is it opens and you see these vignettes of just different characters, and you might see character A, B, C, D, and you don't know how they quite fit together yet, but you start to care about them. And then as the movie goes along, and Mark Wahlberg is obviously the lead and the center of the story, as he goes along, you start a moment will happen, and then you see how that character fits in, and another moment happens, and then that character fits in, and it's a really smart choice because throughout the film, there's always someone there that you care about, that you're invested in on some level. So it's a really well crafted film, and it's tense, it's exciting. If I had any complaints about it, it would probably be John Goodman's underutilized. He pretty much does nothing, but that's fine. You have so many characters to juggle, that's going to happen. And B, the main moral or point of the story is bravery. Like, it really is that simple. That being said, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I just want to share this short story. At the end of the film, there's a Q&A. The filmmakers came on stage, and then the real life people that the film was based on also came on stage. That the people we just saw on screen. Really cool moment. But director Peter Berg was saying that one of their goals with this film was the police right now are getting a bad rap, right? Kind of deserved, but they're a bad rap. And he wanted to tell a story of a time when the police really were at their finest, when they really came together, and what it should look like. The idea that there are police out there that are really good at their job, that are the first people to run into danger, and that's why this particular story was important for him to tell, and that I can respect. And so even though the main moral of the story is really simple, I understand the need to tell it, and I also really appreciated the film itself. It's a very enjoyable, well crafted, and lovingly made film. So what are your favorite based on a true story films, or least? And as always, please like, comment, subscribe below, and do YouTube things.